Yo, guys, it's your boy. We're back again. You feel me? It's your boy, every motherfucking Cuban.
It's your boy, I am good, and we back at it again with a new EP, man.
Alright, guys, man. First of all, before I start drinking and start fucking up and start doing everything, I just want to apologize to our fans, our guests. I guess you could blame it on me, but I've been fucking up on the soundboard and then on the editing part too, because we did last episode that you guys seen. It was the first time we recorded in the booth, and for some reason, bro, everything got deleted.
Right.
So,
but you put up like a little clip of us like just getting in the booth, not actually.
I had it all edited already.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is, so this is why I say it got deleted. So I have an internal, external.
Go ahead, take a sip. Now you got a shot. You gotta take a shot, bro.
Shit, where the cups at, bro?
Oh, right there.
Oh, external, whatever.
External.
Nigga, can't talk. Hard drive, right? So when Lydia sees this, bro, I'm probably gonna get killed. But I transfer all my files there, right? So I had edited already. I was okay, cool. I left it there. So for some reason, that shit did not want to connect. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I connected to that laptop. It connected. So I connected to this one. It didn't want to connect. So I'm like, okay. So I looked it up and said, oh, you have to do this, and I'm like, cool. And none of that video said that my shit was gonna get deleted. All my files was gonna get deleted.
Yeah.
Cool. Boom. It worked. I clicked on it. Everything gone.
Fuck.
I was like, fuck.
I kind of think that's Apple's fault too. Why they making shit difficult like that?
Yeah, bro. So let me take a shot.
Oh, that's a hard pour, bro.
Yeah, my finger hurts.
How do you cut that? How do you cut that shit off?
I don't think you can, bro, because I think it's part of the bottle.
I think it is. That shit's good though. I love that shit now. That's like one of my favorite whiskeys right now.
All right, let's start drinking before I get back into it.
All right.
So we're gonna mix it today. We're gonna try this Bucana. How do you say this in English?
Shit, Bucanas.
So
the Bucanas pineapple with ginger ale.
Ginger ale. We'll see how that tastes.
I know it's gonna taste fire.
You know, it's a lot of more liquor than anything else. So like I was saying, man, everything. You tell me when to stop, Bill.
Yeah, you good.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I did with it. But let's crack this open. My finger hurts, and I explain to you guys why too right now.
Yeah.
I ain't got no room to put this shit in.
Fuck it. We need more alcohol.
Anyway. Cheers, bro. Let's mix this shit. All right.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never really mix our drinks, you know, but today we're like, fuck it. But okay, so yeah, I had to edit now it works now, but this whole week been a shit show. So hopefully this podcast relaxes me and everything, right? But sorry to my boy Daniel. I don't know, for some reason is every time Daniel comes, like his shit never goes up.
No, that nigga got like a curse when he come in this motherfucker.
But I will put his verse up. I don't know if it's not up yet. I will put his verse up, but it'll just be like his picture, like I did Tommy Sketch. So, and also me and Mark is gonna record.
Yes.
I think maybe the podcast guards are saying gods.
They saying y'all niggas can't rap.
Not that. They're saying you want this booth, you'll be the first ones to hop on there and post it.
Right.
So I'm all right, cool. But I'm trying to look at it a positive way, but there's no positive way of me looking at this shit, bro. It just pissed me off. Another thing is, I just got hit and my finger got fucked up. My car got hit, Shout out to the dude.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah.
It's nothing major. Just like my tailgate.
Yo, bumper.
My bumper. It's broken, but you can't see it from the inside. Hopefully my frame is not fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I was looking at it, but I'm not really a car person. But also my exhaust pipe is a little bent, and then the clamp broke. Nothing. The homie said the bent part is not even bad. Like he's like, that's cool. Like, but I just want to get that little the clamp that holds it up together right now because it's just hanging. So that's my weekend, bro. That's my week.
I think we all have those stretches where we just have bad luck. Like in a whole month, I had like 2 tickets.
Holy shit.
Yeah, in a month I had 2 tickets. So man, knock on wood, man. Fucking drag racing in the Audi, bro. Don't do that shit, man.
Damn, bro. 2 tickets. How much was your tickets?
Both was like $400.
Okay.
So altogether, I paid probably like close to $1,000.
Jesus Christ! Like, how far apart were the?
Oh, they were like 2.5 weeks apart. Like what at the beginning?
Like, nigga, I just got you yesterday.
One was like at the beginning of the month, and then the next one was like the last of that month.
Okay.
So yeah, that was like one of my fucking worst months ever.
That was last month?
Nah, hell no. That was about a year ago.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, fuck.
Nah, hell nah.
No, yeah. So I was gonna get my tattoo. Shout out to Crims. He was about to do my tattoo, but I had to cancel because now I had to pay. But next month I'll be getting my tattoo. I was gonna give it. Oh man, the next time you guys see me, I'm gonna have a whole fucking sleeve. And next time you see me next month.
Yeah, God was like, nah, nigga. Hold up.
Not today. Think about it. You want Lydia's name on your arm or what?
Yeah, he made sure, like, hold up.
Hey, bro, this is actually pretty fucking good. Mm-hmm. After, like, it settles all together.
Yeah, I can drink this shit. Fucking just straight up. This is a creeper, too. Whoever drinks Buchanan's pineapple like that, fuck.
Oh, yesterday we just sit. Oh, by the way, shout out to my niece. She graduated. When this comes up, it's been like 2-3 weeks. Mm-hmm. Shout out to her.
I know, congratulations.
This brings me up to this what I want to talk about. Mm-hmm. So I went to Mobile yesterday, and bro, it's completely different, brother. Right. Mm-hmm. Bro, like I was like, where am I at? You know where the Spanish classes used to be by the softball fields? Yeah, gone, right? So I'm like, where am I at right now?
They
like,
knocked all of
that. Put grass, looks nice. Mm-hmm. To be honest, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck did we? Did you think Mobile looked nice when we were there?
Hell no.
That shit had a rock in the middle of the fucking.
That was like our only fucking, you know.
Lockers were from like 1965.
Yeah, bro. They just painted over them bitches for about 20, 30 years.
Now straight. They don't have lockers.
They don't have lockers. Why?
Maybe because when we were there, we was hiding cocaine, weed, and everything.
I was about to say, I use my fucking locker for everything, nigga. I mean, fucking. I seen the improvements that they did, and I was just like, damn, like they really stepped it up from when we graduated. But I think all that happened probably like 2013 when they start upgrading.
I think so. Oh no, I think it's after that.
After that,
this didn't happen like probably like 4 or 5 years ago, because I think what they got is like they got $1 million or some shit to like fix up there. And then from there on, it was just pop, like damn. Mm-hmm. Now you see they knock out all the U-wing out. Yep. The U-wing is gone, so I don't know what they're gonna put out there.
Oh man, by the next 2 years, it's gonna be a completely different school.
Hell yeah! Like I'm like now I want to go back to school and do good.
That's a little bit of motivation.
I can't even grip, bro.
No, it's like that.
Yeah, you know when and I was telling my father-in-law, I was like, the last time I jammed my finger was when I was playing football.
Ah, shit, yeah.
And I don't miss the memory. But yeah, man. And the reason why I bring Mobile is because when I was like, well, I said, man, I was telling Tina, like, man, I smacked a bitch right here. Uh-huh. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I hit that girl?
That shit sounds familiar. I wasn't there to see it.
I think I was with you, bro.
Was you?
So let me tell you a story.
Maybe,
Maybe you remember.
Did she chase you?
No, she chased Jeremy. Do you remember? So what happened is Jeremy smacked her in her butt. Uh-huh. And she thought it was me. So she smacked me. So then I smacked her.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was there.
Yeah, so then like Jeremy comes running and says, hey, like it was me. So that's when she started chasing him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that nigga Jeremy got wheels. Bro, she was not catching that nigga.
I was hot. I was about to fight Jeremy, bro, because I was like, nigga, you just make me get slapped, bro. Like, come on, what the fuck? But now he smacked her butt. She turns around and smacks me. So, man, I felt bad because I clapped, bro. Like, it was just like a gut. Bro, like, I was like, and then she's like, and then Jeremy came around and he's like, hey, that was me, my bad. Like, I don't know if that was the shorty that Jeremy was talking to, but, bro,
Yeah, I do remember some shit like that.
I think it was me and you walking home. Like, we're walking home, and that's what happened. That's the time we didn't have night school.
Yeah.
Or it was in night school and we were walking home.
That's what all the bad shit would happen. Fights would happen after school and shit like that. So,
hold on, man, my head. By the way, look at my hair. Jesus Christ.
That boy looking like a Mexican.
Yeah, I got the Edgar haircut.
Looking like a shit. Damn, your white hairs is growing in.
Yeah, bro, they big going, bro. They're like, that shit took over my head, bro.
Damn.
That's what happens when you get married. You start getting white. You got white hairs?
Yeah, I got some like I got like a little patch like right in the middle. When
I start getting a white hair in my balls, nigga, that's when I just gonna quit life.
Yeah, like fuck it, I retire all this shit, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. Like, you know, I'm done. But yeah, man, it's been a fucking week for me, man. It's just I needed
You know what you need to do, bro? You just need to get a bottle, go in the room, turn on Netflix, watch one of these series that I'm watching, cause that shit gonna have you binge watching. You gonna forget all about your problems, man.
To be honest. We do well. We're not right now because House of Dragons is coming back on.
Yeah, true that.
So I think by the time that this podcast comes out, House of Dragons came back and we're gonna be hooked on that. Yeah. But that's the thing is that one's like weekly, like a new episode. So I guess we could watch the other ones in between.
Yeah. So
what are you watching right now?
I just got done watching Baby Reindeer, which was a good ass series.
Is that's the one with the cover with the baby with the kid with the reindeers?
That's what the series is called. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, but the series is about
And I heard about it. I don't know who else told me about it, but it was like it's actually a true
it's a true story.
Like what the director or the writer was living or something like that.
Yeah, it was I think a director, yeah. Cause he was trying to get into Hollywood. He had went overseas and then I think that's when all this happened. But basically, I'm gonna say like I don't want
Sweet. That's the one that I was thinking about. It's called Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, that's what the reindeer.
Yeah, with the reindeer, with the kid with the reindeer.
Yeah. But so basically what this series is about, because I don't want to ruin it for you, I don't want to ruin it for the viewers. It's basically about a guy who's trying to make it as a comedian. And, you know, he goes overseas and, you know, he's going to school and he heard about people who can help him overseas. So he went there.
What? My bad for cutting you. I seen the previews of this.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Yeah, it's good, bro. It's good. It's real good.
Okay.
But he meets this one guy who can help him. And this one guy is real Hollywood. And the guy who's trying to help him is like, he's into that fucking weird ass, get him drunk, give him drugs, and then I'ma rape him type shit. And the guy, after the first few visits, he starts to realize like, why my ass is hurting, like why am I sore and shit. And then he was taking his drug and he was just like, he started to catch on like, oh, this dude is raping me. But it's not like he's liking it, but he's going back because this guy's giving him an opportunity to be famous. So he keeps going back. He knows what the guy's going to do to him, but he's still trying to give the guy his ideas and what he's writing and shit. And then I think one day he has a day job, a 9 to 5, where he's a bartender, and there's a big lady who comes in and sees him every day, buys a drink, say, oh, I'm a big time lawyer and all this other stuff. And she shows him a lot of attention. So at this point, he knows that he's kind of like gay a little bit. He's liking what the guy does to him. But at the same time, there's a woman who's giving him attention and he likes that. Mm-hmm. So he feeds into her. He's talking to her every day. He's giving her advice. And cause she's kind of psychotic. So, cause she has cases of stalking people. So, it's a whole fucking, it's a big series.
We don't want to kill it for everybody.
I don't want to kill it for you, but that's the main plot.
Okay.
That's the main plot. So I ain't gonna go too far into it.
And then you're watching another one.
Oh yeah.
It's called what?
Your Honor.
Oh, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I just seen another one that I put on my list called Eric. I don't know if you've seen it. It's about the kids going missing in New York.
Oh, I watched that shit.
Yeah,
too.
I seen the and it's that black kid. So I seen the previews and I was gonna tell ladies you want to watch this, but I want to say that was a movie, but I'm not cool. But you said Your Honor.
Your Honor is good. So far I'm into season 1. Me and my wife only watched like 3 episodes, but the first episode it kind of lays out the whole fucking plot. There's 2 kids. One mother's died. One of their moms died. He goes to visit her, the scene of the crime where she got killed at. He leaves flowers, leaves a picture right there, and it's in a hood. So black people come out of nowhere, smash the picture, throw all the flowers on the floor. He drives off. You know, he has asthma, so he panics. Asthma falls on the floor. He tries to get it while he's driving, hits a kid on a motorcycle. The kid's on a motorcycle. He dies, bleeds on the street. He tries to help him, can't help him. He's scared. Try to get in his asthma. Then he tries. He wanted to call 911. Couldn't because he was scared. He couldn't breathe, so he couldn't talk. So he goes back in the car. His dad.
Like he flees the scene.
He flees the scene.
That's what that nigga did today.
His dad is a judge, so he tells his dad what happened. His dad was like, "Okay, we're gonna go to the police station. You're gonna explain everything." But he sees the kid's mother and father crying in the police station because they're filling out the police report and they're getting the info. So he sees the mother and father, realizes that the victim's father is a big time lawyer, and he knows that type of lawyer is gonna get his son locked up for life. So when they're at the police department before he's about to turn himself in, his father was like, "No, get back in the car. This guy the kid that you just killed, his father is a big time lawyer. So get back in the car." That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Have you watched Suits?
Suits, no.
I heard that one's good too. Everybody tells me to watch that shit. My brother, my sister-in-law, I'm like, "Oh, watch it."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know, but I am gonna watch. Probably
what is it about
today.
though?
I can't tell you. They explained it to me, but I was like, doesn't sound something that I would like. But it's crazy because some of the stuff that I like, that I end up liking, is something I don't like. It's like Game of Thrones.
Right.
Like I was like, I don't want to watch this. This is dumb. This is dumb.
It's like some imaginary shit.
And I don't know what got me and my girl watching it. Even though I like medieval time shit, I was like, I don't want to watch it. But then I seen little shorty for me.
Oh, she was bad.
I was like,
one with the white hair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she bad.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck. And then I was all right, cool. Like I started watching it and we got hooked.
Yeah.
So then my sister-in-law Stephanie, she's like, well, I started it, but I haven't finished it. So I was all right, we'll watch it. So she's watching it right now. She's like, oh, she's hooked. She's like, I have to like make myself turn off the thing because now we'll be watching. I was like, that was us.
Yes.
We're like, oh, we had to.
Oh, even Snowfall. Y'all finished
Snowfall.
that?
Oh yeah, we did.
Man.
And I was telling him, we talked about it, and I was like, I didn't like the ending. Like even the fucking, like how we said in the other episodes, like Game of Thrones ending was trash.
Yeah.
But the reason why is because I still write in the books.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. And Snowfall, man, that was just a
Did you finish Reindeer?
Yeah.
Baby Reindeer?
Baby Reindeer.
Is it going to be another season or is it?
Oh, yeah. It's, I think it's 5 No, I think it's 3 seasons.
Have you watched Yellowstone?
No.
Bro, you need to watch that, bro.
My girl, she always finds some new shit that.
When you finish this, you tell her like, oh, I gotta think. I'm gonna tell you this. It starts off slow, but it picks up, nigga. And then it has not spin-offs, but it has. What is the other thing like where they have like kind of basically go back to time to explain what's going on? So there's Yellowstone, and then it goes to 18 something. So that's where like when their family gets to Montana, like that they're explaining how they got to Montana. But so it's back in the days, bomb ass fucking. The season was bomb. It's called 18 something. Then they have another one called 1928, I want to say, and this explains how they got the farm and whatever, how it became the family, because this is the Dalton family. I forgot the name, the dad's name. Dutton, something like that.
Okay.
So it explains how they got to the ranch, because it's the Dutton Ranch, the Yellowstone Ranch. So, but it's good. So they're coming out the second season of the second part of season 5 is coming out in November.
All right.
Yellowstone, you guys keep fucking with us, man. So, but it's good. And At first, I was like, because my father-in-law kept telling me, "Oh, watch Yellowstone. Watch Yellowstone. It's really good. Really good." Mm-hmm. And then I was like, "All right." So I told my wife, "You want to go to Yellowstone?" Well, I told my wife. I told Lydia, "You want to watch Yellowstone?" And she was like, "Yeah." So we put it on, and we both were like,
"Yeah." First couple episodes, like, fuck.
I'm like, I don't know. And then it picked up, and we're like, "Oh, yup."
Yep.
That's what everything though.
Yeah, that's what everything. I think once you start a series, you kind of have a mindset of what the story's gonna be like. So you kind of wait for that. Wait for it to pick up.
Have you watched Peaky Blinders?
No.
So we started and it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to understand these motherfuckers, but it's good. Like I had to be pausing that shit. Like, hey, what lady? Hold on.
What are they talking
shit.
like?
They're British, but it's British, back in the days. Back in the day, British type shit.
That's heavy
so like,
British.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck did that just say? Watch The Witcher.
The Witcher, yes, with that goat.
What goat?
Oh, that's not the one.
The Witcher is,
or maybe it's just The Witch. That's a movie though.
Oh no. The Witcher is with the guy that plays Superman. It's good, bro.
No, I haven't watched it.
Some bomb ass sexies in that bitch, and some bomb ass bitches in that bitch. I'm like, God damn.
You know what I did? Me and my wife, we did watch. We went to the movies and saw Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I just watched it today.
Yeah,
I watched it today.
It was alright.
What do you think about it?
It was dope. I mean, low key, it was dope. Like I like I kind of like the new storyline.
I like
how they going with it.
So one of my friends told me like, oh, it sucks because they don't have the old characters. But I'm like, dude, I said, dude, but this is like, it's in the future.
Yeah, it's future.
So like,
it's how the planet's supposed to be now.
So then she was like, oh yeah, but they don't talk about Caesar, this and this, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I get there and I'm like,
they reference Caesar.
They reference Caesar the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, like, oh, Caesar don't believe in this.
Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck? I liked it. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, but I just I feel like the storyline was way too short. Yeah. Like to the point, like it was like pop, pop, pop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they could have dragged it more like how they dragged the other ones. Mm-hmm. But it was good. I also think that they should at least have like his sons.
Yeah, I know they suppressed all that shit. Well, first of all, in War of the Planet of the Apes, that was the third one before this one. His oldest son got killed.
No.
Yeah. Woody Harrelson killed him. Remember that nigga that was in charge? You don't remember boy that was in charge?
But he had a little
the dude that played in White Man Can't Jump.
Yes. But he damn, that's where that nigga's from. Oh shit.
He played White Man Can't Jump. Yeah.
Damn.
Woody Harrelson, man, funny as hell.
But no, the
Nova.
Yeah, but he had a little kid. He had a little daughter or a little son.
No, that's his son was already grown.
No. The third one is when they go into that camp.
Yeah, exactly.
So he had a little daughter. He had a little son.
He had a son. That was a baby picture of him. His son was already in the military. He said he killed his son because he had caught
not Caesar's son. I'm talking about Caesar's son.
Oh, he had Cornelius.
He had a little baby.
Yeah, Cornelius.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that nigga could have been.
They skipped all that, bro.
They did?
Yeah. They skipped all that shit.
They're like, fuck it. No, we ain't putting Caesar.
Yeah, I remember. He was his son was still a little baby. And then
because he's like calling him and shit when he was in the cage and he was like, shh.
Yeah, his son was, but they skipped all that shit 300 years after
that's death. Because I was getting food, so I told Lydia and her dad I'd just go out. Because I don't Lydia and her dad are really big into watching the fucking previews.
They want to watch everything, huh?
I'm like, I was hungry, so I got a hot dog. So I'm like, I have to wait for the hot dog. So when I got there, it was when they found the girl's sweater or something. That's when I seen it.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't see the first 15 minutes.
I think.
But my father did say like they show when they burn Caesar or something like that. Or they're like, I don't know what they did, but
they moving on from what he established and shit. Yeah, it was good, man.
I'm gonna watch it again though. Are you gonna watch Bad Boys?
Oh yeah, that shit came out today actually, huh?
I don't know.
People said it was good though. People said the storyline was good.
I won't pay.
You ain't gonna pay?
Nah, I'm gonna just wait until it gets to Netflix or something. But I don't know. Nah, one I really want to watch.
What?
Let me see. Death Bowl with Wolverine.
Oh yeah, Wolverine Deadpool. Yeah,
man, I want to watch.
They
that
didn't hype this shit up so much,
bro. I want to watch it so bad.
They didn't hype this shit so much, but did you finish the Loki series though? Mm-hmm. Okay, so supposedly, Loki might have a appearance in there
in
the TVA type shit
in Deathball.
In Deadpool, yeah. So I don't know. It's still some shit that I still want to kind of get into as far as like the whole multiverse shit and how they gonna expand it and shit. Because supposedly the next Avengers movie they gonna bring back everybody.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
But like, what, they gonna go back on time or something?
Something like that. Or they gonna do like the whole variant shit where fucking Tony Stark is somebody else and then he becomes Iron Man and shit like that. So I can't wait to look more into that shit. Deadpool and Wolverine is gonna be dope though.
All right, we're gonna stop right here and come back.
So.
Oh, there you go. Take a sip. That's the new rule.
Yeah.
Every time that shit goes off. All right. So we're back, guys. Hey, that shit is good, bro. It is dangerous.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I just want to so if anybody's wondering what's going on with my my cooking channel, it's a no-go now.
Why? What happened?
No-go? I'm fishing, so I think I'm gonna do a fishing.
You got your fishing rod.
Oh, bro, we went fishing, bro. Like I've been really stuck in fishing, bro. Have you ever been fishing?
Yeah.
Are you like fishing? You have a rod or anything?
I haven't caught shit, so I can't get the full experience yet.
So I've been fishing. I'm gonna tell you this, and I told my boy Migo because he's just started. Mm-hmm. I've been fishing maybe I'm gonna say 30 times, right? Out of those 30 times, I probably caught 2 fishes. 3. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say 5. Uh-huh. I caught a bass. I caught a mudfish. Mm-hmm. I don't know the name, but it's a redfish, but in the seed.
But it's fun though, huh?
It's fun. And a bat, 2 bass. Uh-huh. And I told my boy Miguel, I was like, but I like going. You feel me? So
that shit seems fun though.
Oh, it's fun, me and my boy Miguel went like a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And we went to Lake Paris, and it was fun, man. Like we didn't really talk. We just, but it's so peaceful. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I've been waiting for somebody to fish with me because my boy Monster was like the only one that I'll go fishing with. And then when I used to go to Florida all the time, that's where I like go fishing. My biggest fish was this big. Bro, I was fucking. I'm like, oh yeah. I told my uncle, like, fuck yeah, I'm rolling that bitch, and I feel like it was. But I had a light. It's called a light pole, like a lightweight pole. So that motherfucker was bending like this, and I was like, oh, I got a big ass fish. Like, fuck yeah, I'm rolling. And I picked the bitch up, and I look, and I was like, what the fuck is that? My bait? So my uncle's like, nah, nigga, you got a fucking fish in there. And I was like, where, nigga?
That's a goldfish.
Nigga, the bait was bigger than the fish, bro. So I got in, the shit was like this big as it was a little bluegill. I'm like, fuck. But yeah, so shout out to that bluegill. I threw that shit back. I should have kept that shit so it could be a light bait for bass. But
I haven't been fucking fishing in probably like over fucking 15 years maybe.
Oh, bro, you had to come.
I was a little nigga when they did it. When I did it with my grandpa.
We were supposed to go on Sunday, but I don't know if my boy's gonna actually do it. And now that this shit happened with my truck, I don't even really. I mean, it's drivable, but I need to like tie that shit up so it doesn't like fuck it up more.
You're gonna be thinking about it. That's why.
Yeah, so
that's just the worst part.
But I'm saying, like, if I tie it up, I should be good. Like, hang it so it's not just fucking no support on that bitch.
And shit.
Yeah, so that's the only part that I'm like worried about. Like the bumper, I really didn't give a fuck.
Right.
It's just the exhaust pipe. But so I told my boy Miguel, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna take the GoPros, we'll put it on. And he's like, oh yeah. And we're like, I just threw it up there. Man, you started a YouTube channel, nigga. He was like, yeah. So we're like,
fishing channel.
Yeah, I said, oh yeah. So then we told the homies at work, and then one of the racist homies said, oh yeah, you guys should call it straight off the boat.
What? Nah, bro. Nah, that's fucked up, bro. You can't do that.
So I'm like, oh, I was like, man, that's fucked up, man. We was gonna call it jam fishing because like my other boy, Joe was supposed to hop on there,
right?
So it was gonna be because we just gonna put our first letter of our name, so JAM. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, jam fishing. I was like, cool. That sounds crazy. Like we would like put on the logo, we put a fish with some headphones and he's jamming fishing or something. But bro, it's kind of catchy. It's kind of catchy.
Jamming fishing?
Nah, fresh off the boat. You got two Latin people on the boat.
Nah, don't do it, bro. You gonna mix up some shit. Motherfuckers gonna be like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Fresh off the boat.
I feel like it's catchy, bro.
It's catchy.
It's catchy. Like you got two motherfuckers really like two Latin people, one Mexican, one fucking mutt of just Latin fucking flavor, bro.
Bro.
And then, bro, I think I'm gonna get a boat.
You think you're gonna get a boat?
I think I'm gonna get a boat.
Are you gonna rent one or
No,
like actually?
I think I'm gonna buy a boat.
Bro, yeah, nah,
bro. I told Lydia,
it.
and she said, "Pay all your credit cards.
Mm-hmm.
You done? I said, you could get one." I said, "Hey, Les,
how much do a boat normally run?"
20. I found one for 15,000.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But but the thing with boats is what I heard is you do it for a long time, so your payments are like $60.
Oh, so you pay it within like a 10-year period, 15-year period. Yeah. Okay.
So it's a long, and I'm like, okay, nigga, like, I'll pay my credit cards right now.
Yeah.
I won't go out to eat. I won't buy fucking beer. I don't
gonna do ramen noodles for the next
day.
2 months.
2 months, nigga, because I like all my credit cards. If you put all my credits together, is maybe $2,000.
Oh, no, that's
nothing. You feel me? Boom. Get the boat. Start fishing, bro.
But bro, we don't live nowhere near water though.
Like Paris, nigga.
No, I'm talking about like fucking where you can actually take a boat every weekend.
You could go to Lake Paris every weekend. It's not so we're not gonna eat the fish. We don't just catch and release.
You don't eat it?
Not Lake Paris. I mean, if I go up to Big Bear, I'll probably keep the bear. I mean, the fish, but not Lake Paris. Nah, bro. Why not? That dirt water, no.
You can clean the fish, bro.
Fuck it, but they eat
the. As soon as you get the fish, you clean it.
Nah, bro. Nah? I won't eat it, nah.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. My grandma used to catch them fish, bro, and my grandpa used to take us fishing. My grandma used to gut them, clean it.
Oh yeah,
fry that motherfucker.
I will do it if I go up to Big Bear. I probably won't keep a bass because I like bass. I think that's what I'm gonna be fishing for most, is just bass. But because bass fishing is so fun. Yeah. Because they put up a fight. You feel me? Like, oh, they're feisty. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If I catch a trout, nigga, I'm keeping that fillet, throw it on the grill, fucking bomb. Or if I get a bluegill, I'll probably keep it. Catfish, if I catch it,
fry that
motherfucker. My manager. So I was talking to one of my managers. Shout out to my nigga. If you see this, bro, you know who I'm talking about. Right. I don't want to put his name out there. So I said, hey, bro, you ever had catfish before? And he was like, yeah, that shit is gross. I was like, what?
No, bro.
And he was like, yeah. And I said, how the fuck? And I said, I was just joking, bro. I never heard this in my life before. I said, what the fuck, you had it in the soup? And he was like, yeah, bro. I said, what the fuck? No,
you fry
bro,
that
you fry that bitch with some dirty rice or something, bro. Like, or just white rice, bro.
Yes.
Or fries, just chips and like fucking fish and fries. I mean, in fries, yeah. I'm like, bro, who gave you?
I know.
Fucking catfish soup. He's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, bro, they try to play you.
Yeah.
He said, it tastes like slimy mud. I said, yeah, bro, that shit is gross.
Yeah. I tasted grilled catfish. I was like, bro, get
grilled?
It was grilled. I was like, get that shit out my face, bro. I was like, my family do not do that shit,
bro. Like, I said, look, I grew up back and forth from here to Florida. Right. Nigga, I tried everything.
I'm about to say, that's where they do the most with it.
Catfish is never on the soup, and if there's a soup, it's the niggas from the swamps.
Yeah.
No, nigga, we not fucking eating no soup, fucking catfish soup, nigga. We frying that bitch.
Well, you know what soup is good though was like, but it's a rodent, is fucking rabbit soup.
Never had rabbit soup, but I did, like, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say, you guys talk about the same shit. Yeah, come on, it's just memory shit, nigga. Yeah. But I did have like grilled rabbit, and that shit is fucking bomb.
Yeah,
I did
fuck a rabbit.
That fucking period. Yeah, you heard that shit, nigga. That shit knocked.
Yeah, nigga, you been watching too much TikTok, nigga.
Period. But yeah, bro, I think one of these Sundays that you were off, nigga, we just. What was that, nigga?
That fucking dragon just looking at me, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga just staring at me, bro.
That shit got the chills.
I was like, why is this nigga just looking at me?
He's probably hungry, but it's not feeding time yet, man. It's not tomorrow, man. You just ate. But what's I gonna say? Yeah, man. One of these Sundays or something that you're off, nigga. I got two shits here. We'll go out to Lake Paris, nigga. Just
do they rent?
They do rent boats. And I think next time we go, I think we're gonna rent a boat because my boy Miguel rent a boat. Okay. But the thing is, the boats that they rent is not good for people like two people. So there's another website that my uncle told me to go look up, and I did. And then of course, like they have the boats that I want. They got it for like it's $200 for 4 hours. Right. Not bad. So I think that next payday, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. But we might just go to Lake Paris, but we want to go up to Big Bear and fish up there on Green Valley Lake. All right. And just fish out there just to like, you know. But it's I mean, like I like it, man. Like I told my boy Miguel about that rod like 4 years ago when I went to Alaska, and I haven't used it until we went. But then I went to.
I'm about to say that one. That was nice.
The green one.
Yeah,
bro. So check this out. We go to. I said, all right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Bass Pro Shop because I need to get more bait, like more worms, no more hooks. That's what my whole plan, right? I'm gonna come out. My budget's only gonna be $50. No, I show up. I see this rod. Well, they have that rod. The rail for like some fucking percent off. Shout out to the nigga, but I'm not gonna say his name because he hooked me up. He said, "Are you military?" I said, "Nah." "You military, right?" I said, "Nah." He's like, "You military?" I said, "Oh yeah, yeah." And they hooked me up, so I came out with a fish pole in a reel. So shout out to my boy, man. I should have done a survey on his.
So Bass Pro Shop, they do like military discounts and shit like that. Oh, okay.
And then first responders, and I want to say teachers. But I'm not sure. But
so you haven't tried Lydia?
And to the 16th, they have 40% off. So I'm gonna shoot over there next payday.
Ooh, okay, yeah, so, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, bro, and like you don't have to buy it real, but if you want one, bro, like you can always like if we go. I let you use that one, the top one, because I don't know if you know the difference between a wheel and a bait caster. Nope. So the bait caster is more like you have to know how to use it. If not, you're gonna get it's called bird nest, where all the line gets tangled. The wheel doesn't, so you have to know how to use that one. I'll let you use the other one because it's easier to like cast and shit. But I was telling him because my boy Miguel was like, "Oh, you know how to use a bait caster?" I said, "Bro, like I use it maybe 2, 3, like maybe 2, 3, 2."
Yeah, you fucking tongue twisted that shit all up, bro. God damn.
2 or 3 times when I go fishing with my uncle, but I wasn't like really a fan of it. But then I watched this guy. Shout out to it's called Kicking the Bass TV. I watch it. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure that's. Hold on, but what's going on here? Let me make sure because this is my boy right here, man. I be watching him fish all the time and kicking their bass TV. There you go. Kicking their bass TV.
Oh, so basically kicking your ass TV.
Basically bass TV. Yeah. Shout out to my guy, man, my boy Noah. I think that's his name. If I fuck up your name, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names. But if you're ever in California and you want to fish, you want to come on the podcast,
yes,
come through, baby. But yeah, bro. So that's my new little thing, bro.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could still cook and shit, but I think the fishing thing is gonna be my thing right now. I'm getting old.
But I think you was getting kind of you were getting good with the barbecue shit.
Oh, I'm still doing it. I mean, I'm still cooking and shit, but I mean, I could do like a catch and cook type shit. You feel me?
True that.
I could go hunting too and just kill the motherfucking hog and come and do a fucking. I don't know, bro. We'll see.
That shit is hard as hell to catch a hog, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you should go down to Santa Ana Lake or river.
Them niggas is fast.
Nigga, you shoot them niggas, pow.
As soon as they hear a gunshot, they.
Nah, bro. My uncle has a lot. When you go to Florida, bro, that shit is. My uncle does that a lot.
Nigga, I heard they just kill gators down there though.
In Florida? Yeah. That too.
They just bust a hole in their kid.
Well, you had the thing with gator is I guess you have to shoot them. It's like a sort of. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with me today? It's a quarter size spot in top of the head where you have to shoot them.
Yeah,
if you don't, like the bullet doesn't even go through.
Yeah, the niggas don't even feel it.
Like because they're so tough.
I'm
like, that is crazy. That's crazy. Like that we just created. God created a nigga that strong, nigga. That's a really fucking dinosaur right there. That's the only niggas that and roaches survive. That fucking meteor. Fucking damn, bro.
Yeah, bro, you can't get that shit out.
Not today.
Nah, bro. Another topic I wanted to bring up, since there's obviously there's podcasts we haven't put out yet. So
yeah,
we've had guests these last 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah.
What'd you think about our last few guests?
Oh, man,
starting off with Danny.
I loved it. I think Danny opened up his like his problems in himself. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like how he wants that relationship, but it's just he's stopping himself. Yeah. You know, and that's why I remember I asked that question. I said, okay, so what did you learn from this last relationship? And his answer was good. It's like, you have to not put them first, but you always have to be like, okay, like I have this, and that. But you like, it's like me and you, like when you're like, hey, I can't shoot today. Like, and I understand because man, I'm married too. Yeah. So I even though that Lydia sometimes like doesn't tell me that she mad that that I'm shooting, but you could tell when I come out the room, she's like, oh, it's 10 o'clock, and like, well, I'm gonna give you some dick. Yeah, but it's not even like that. Yeah, it's too late for that. But and I always tell her, like, if you don't want me to shoot, you say something. Like, hey, not okay, like, hey, Mark, if I have to shoot, like, because I don't have an episode to drop that, I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, but I could be like a 30-minute episode. Just let me shoot it, and so I can have something to throw up. She understand, but she knows that this is like our time where we could just forget about our problems, just to come and just be here. Yeah. You hear that shit? I was like, yeah. What the fuck is
like you popping you over there popping your lips, bro.
God damn. I just flaked my dick too. So if you, I'm just not even don't put that on the clip switch it to Mark.
Yeah, I'm about to say shout out Danny, man. Yeah. That was a great episode.
Great episode, bro.
I mean, that episode and drew like
bro, we got
10 subscribers.
10 subscribers, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all tune in. We got a lot of episodes coming, but Danny's episode was dope, man. I feel like we got through to him on a deeper level. He was able to confess some of the things that he did that he kind of, I wouldn't say regret, but he kind of wanted to touch up on just kinda so he can get it out.
Yeah, kind of let it out. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. So I was like, that was a good episode. I'm glad we got that we got that out of him, because we did on that previous episode.
The previous episode when we did with Post, bro. It was such a good episode that I wanted to throw it up, but I couldn't cut Post, like, and it was like, and if I did cut it, it was just like he would just like jumping in the middle of nowhere, like, so I'm like, fuck, like, should I throw it up? But it was just like, you could tell everybody was just like,
bro, just let him
shut up, bro, like, shut the fuck up, like, come on, bro, let him talk, that nigga talk. Even Daniel, like, some of the things he would be like, but it was a great episode, shout out to my boy Danny for reals. He opened up.
Yeah, man.
And he let it, I felt like he let it out, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever he was bugging him inside of him. And that's what we're here for, man. If you need a therapy, that's what the End of Woods is for.
Yep, come in and talk
have
your shit. Have a stiff drink, man. The stiff drink really gonna loosen you up.
Daddy said it was like, man, I should have drank a little bit more because you guys were pounding that shit in. I was like, bro, this is what we do, bro. Like, I don't force nobody to drink. You feel me,
bro? Okay, that night we shot 3 episodes. 3 episodes, yeah. 3 episodes, man. Ain't nobody doing it like we doing it. That's over 7 hours worth of fucking film that we did that night. So. All the motherfucking podcasters, man, shout out to, anybody who's doing it fucking in the IE. But, when you really put in that work, man, that's real dedication what we did that day, because we were drinking like a motherfucker. Yeah. We were drinking back to back.
I had to tell Ramon that I'm not drinking right now because I had to go over there and shoot. Because I didn't want to, I thought I was going to drive, but he drove, so I was like, all right, cool, fuck it. But it, then my voice got deep again. I got deep, motherfucker. But, yeah, it was that day. That day was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Because then we have Daniel in here. Great episode, even though I lost the footage. And also, but I didn't explain this in the beginning. But so we broke. Not we broke, but the fucking camera. One of the memory cards broke, so we couldn't. Right. So if you could tell, it was only 2 angles, and I was going back and forth. So like, if it was kind of like the angle fuck was kind of like too fast, it's just because I was trying to catch everybody talking. Right. But
yeah, because it was only 2 cameras working at that time. So
I'm sorry about that, but it was a great episode. We had Daniel in the booth. We did it. We did our booth thing. But just, man, I always say God does shit for a reason, and I don't know why he did that. But I can't blame the nigga because fuck, like I just be like, all right, well, you did it for a reason. Maybe you're telling us like, okay, if it's your show, you should be the first ones to hop on the booth. Right. But yeah, so we hopped on the booth. But Mark couldn't get his lines out.
Oh man. That shit's harder than I thought it was, man. I was just like, man.
I just think you maybe would have was a little bit nervous because it was a lot of people here. And I feel like I had already practiced, so I was like, okay, I got it.
That was my first time ever hopping in the booth, ever. So
so I'm like, okay, I think I got it. Like it's good. But I feel like you were a little nervous, so like that's why I was like, man, just keep going. Like, you're thinking about it too much. That's why I told you close that shit so you don't see nobody. Yeah. And I was mad because I lost that whole footage.
I know
the whole footage was crazy.
That's just even some blooper type shit. Like, man. Start that shit over, AV. Start it over.
Yeah, it was really good. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna shoot our verse at the end of this podcast, and it might go up on this podcast, or it's gonna be a set. That's what I still don't know. It should go on the video, or it just should be like an extra video that
everybody just rapping. That would be dope.
Well, like just at the it's just like a extra video we just throw up where like, oh, this is their verse. You feel me? I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So it's just like so we can get like more views and shit.
Right. That's right.
So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll make that. Put Daniel's verse, our 2 verses, and then
well, Daniel's I think is gonna I feel like okay, well, I'm gonna put Daniel's on Instagram. Okay. For sure. And then ours will be on Instagram and here too.
So when we post his official podcast interview, you'll post his verse afterwards. His verse too. Okay, cool.
I just have to find a picture of him. But we'll see. I might just put a picture of Bill Cosby.
He gonna be bad.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he gonna be bad as fuck. We gotta have Ramon in here for a solo session too.
Because me and Ramon have stories in here. Like we talked about that whole Trey story. So I know Trey just followed the podcast. So hey, bro, I know you're gonna get hot, but I don't give a fuck. That was a in the woods fucking exclusive fucking memory that's always like on my back in the back of my memory. I'm like, damn, I can't believe that nigga name really smacked that nigga with a condom.
That nigga Trey. Shout out Trey, man.
That nigga had bipolar syndrome and shit.
Yeah, that day used to snap on niggas.
Yeah, nigga. One day he Tony was just getting crunk, bro. That nigga got hot. I said, why you got hot for? And Tony was over there. Oh yeah, it's fucking. That shit was funny though. But also, whoever who wants to come again and have as Adrian, because I pressed him, bro. Because he's been on
he be on B-Dog shit. On
B-Dog shit, and I don't
shout out B-Dog.
Shout out B-Dog. He's doing his shit. I had to fix his his mixer. Okay. But shout out B-Dog. But I told him, nigga, fuck you.
I know, nigga, have us on your podcast. What's taking so long, too. Nigga?
Yeah, yeah. The fuck? Yeah, that part.
I'm trying to be on that motherfucker.
Man. My boy Juan is doing this thing.
Yeah, Juan too, man.
Man, my boy Juan got merch and everything. I'm like, damn, I wish I had money like that nigga.
Yeah, he was ready from start, bro.
From the beginning, bro.
So he was ready with the merch.
They got sponsors and shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, damn, where the fuck? Hey, Rob, you motherfucker. You fucking what's his name? Who's the guy that sings hello? Is it me you looking for?
That's the singer, right?
Yeah, who's that?
It's not Neil Diamond.
No, it's the nigga that's in American Idol. Lionel Richie.
Oh yeah,
you Lionel Richie looking motherfucker. You better sponsor the fucking podcast with your fucking detailing business shit, bro. I know. And you need to watch my car. And his car, and Lydia's car, and his wife's car.
I need that shit detailed, nigga.
Motherfucker.
In and out, bro.
Man,
I need everything, bro. Douse Bros, right?
Huh?
Is it Douse Bros?
I don't know. But
Rob's, right?
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, when he comes in here, like fucking Rhino. I always tell it because we watch the American Idol. I said, man, that nigga reminds me of fucking Richie. I said, Rob reminds me of Lionel Richie so much. But I told that nigga to come today. He didn't fucking respond, man. But you know what? Let's call him right now.
Yeah, tell that nigga Rob pull up one time.
Let's
man.
call him right now. Oh shit!
He used to have his podcast, right?
Yeah, the Raw Pack Show.
Yeah, the Raw Pack Show.
Watch, she's gonna have some bullshit saying that I can't pick up right now. Where's little ass? Let's see. Where's he at? Where is he at? Right here. I want to say he still got the same number.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Rob and shit probably over a decade, man. Like 10 years span, man. You gotta link up with your boys, man.
See if it's ringing.
Shit, and if he close, nigga, pull up. We got time.
Nah, he's gonna say he's at church or some shit.
That shit straight to voicemail.
What'd I say?
He got that shit off.
At the tone.
But okay, whatever. Fuck Rob and his Lionel Richie looking ass.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. But
oh my god,
shout out to my boy Juan. He's doing his fucking thing, bro.
Yeah,
he's
you need to have us on there
thing.
too.
Yeah, he's gonna have us, but he says we're not that important because we're not helping the community. We just talk shit.
Yeah, that's probably true. We gonna come through and make that motherfucking ghetto, bro.
Hell yeah. At least, I mean, he said he's gonna have a nigga that he wants to have people that almost committed suicide. I almost did that. If you guys didn't know my story,
yeah.
I almost committed suicide when I was back in the when I was a youngster, when I felt like nobody loved me. But yeah, that nigga should have me.
Yeah, we're gonna be on that motherfucker, man.
We're gonna stop right here and we're coming right back.
All right.
And then we could just hop on the booth after that. All right, we're back.
All right, man.
So, when we come to almost to the end, we like to talk about relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play this clip for you, and let's see what you think. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hold on, let me go to my TikTok because that's where I find all my shit. Which one do I want? Where the fuck did it go? What the fuck?
And if it's like
Oh yeah.
It's not like no fucking like I want to kill my girl type shit.
No. Hold on. Oh, I think it's this one. Hold on.
Women disrespect men in a lot of ways that sometimes y'all don't know that a man feel disrespected. When you correct your man in front of a room full of people, you just disrespecting him, emasculating him, and shrink him as a man.
Ooh,
and he might not say nothing, he might not even have the words, or he might be smart enough to not make a bigger scene, but you do not never do that. And that's one of the things I've seen women do, and I'm like, it makes everybody else with the high IQ, it makes us uncomfortable when we see you do that. When you talk to your man crazy or use a certain tonality to speak with him, it makes men with a certain intellectual and an emotional IQ, it makes us uncomfortable. Women who do that, a man doesn't feel respected. Women.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's accurate. I've seen it too. I done had past friends that we didn't went on dates with when I was dating other women at the time. I seen a woman kind of correct her man when we kind of felt like it wasn't necessary for her to do that. It felt like she was kind of being a little bit controlling. And I could look at my boy's face and he kind of like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but fuck this bitch, like really just kind of pissed me off right now. And I could feel it. I didn't say nothing. My girl, the girl at the time I was dating didn't say anything. So we, after the day, we kind of was like, damn, was she wrong for saying that? And she was like, yeah, she kind of was. Like, I wouldn't say that when you're talking. Like, because she interrupted him and said, like, well, maybe, like, you didn't think about it like this. And, like, I forgot what the conversation was about. But, yeah, that's definitely embarrassing. Like, when a man is telling his story and he putting out his truth and, like, he's trying to explain something and you kind of, like, interrupt him and say, well, no, I think this is like, it's kind of it's a little bit disturbing, a little bit, especially if you're on a double date.
Yeah, so I will have this problem with Lydia. That was like the biggest problem with Lydia is like, I mean, okay, I'm dumb. I'm a little slow. You feel me?
Lydia is like, nigga, shut up. Just shut up, baby. Let me tell it.
I'm not gonna say like sometimes I say shit that doesn't make sense, but what I want to say is don't make me look like more stupid than what I am. You know what I'm saying? So like I used to tell Lydia all the time like that's kind of fucked up. Like you feel me? Like you make me look like I'm dumb. You know, I understand that we're all having fun and games, but I don't like that. Like that makes me feel like I ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know? And especially when she gets with her cousin Patrice. You met Patrice? I don't think you have.
No.
Because she just moved to Spain. She moved to Spain like a year ago or something. But when she get around her, it was like, and I could give you an example. Like last weekend when I hit you up, like, hey, if you don't work on Friday, when I told you like, go, are you working today? And because that was my nephew's birthday party. Yeah. So I was gonna, but you said yes. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, I was like, I'm not gonna invite you because. So I was like, we were sitting there, right? And I said, oh, like they were like, fuck. I keep saying like, well. I said, "Oh, you guys gonna drink?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, this." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like that? It was a White Claws. No, I mean, I'm blue. What's it called? High Noons.
High Noon, yeah.
But she only got like I knew it was a pack of 12, but you know they're like this big. So I said, "Oh man, you guys only got like 5 and shit." And then she was like, "It's a pack of 12," and they just started like, "Oh, this nigga don't know like a pack of 12," but it was like, bro, like, and I looked at Lydia. I just looked at her and I said, "Oh, sorry, keep it up." And she knew I was mad because she knew what I meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was like, yo, like, you know what I mean? When I say it's like, oh, it's like a pack of 5, like, it's not gonna last. Like, nigga, you got a 12 pack, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not, and then whoever else is getting them too. Funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, I just told Lydia, like, keep it up. But it's not something that like.
It's unnecessary.
I'm not controlling her. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure, like, if you tell your girl, like, I don't like this, then I don't know. I correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure your girl will like, okay, I'm not gonna do it again. Yeah. But no, Lydia's like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep doing it.
Piss them off.
But and that's what gets me. I don't know about you, but nigga, that gets me hot. I'm like, dude, like, the fuck, bro, like. That shit gets me hot, bro.
That shit is funny.
But I'm like,
it's because I know what you mean.
And I'm like, okay, I know I'm dyslexic, niggas, but okay, come on.
It's like, it's a 12 packet. It's 4 of y'all. It's 1 of me. So y'all gonna have 2 each, and then I'm gonna have 1. So it's just like everybody, we all need a drink. So have
I'm
a good
like,
time.
man, like, come on. And then like, I'm like, yo, like, it kind of. I understand if you did it to like me and you, then I wouldn't get mad. But you do it in front of everybody, and that's when you look around, and be like, and everybody's looking at you like, you a dumbass. This nigga's stupid. You don't even know how much time will come in the pack. And I'm like, I'm just sitting like this.
Let me just stay quiet because I'm gonna get mad.
But, you know, sometimes you know, guys don't show it. And I always tell this to Lydia because we had an argument like not so long ago. And I was like, sometimes like guys don't show their emotions, right? Like, but that doesn't mean that we don't have emotions. Right. Like, and then like when we were talking that day, she said, "Oh, you just sensitive." And I looked at her like, damn, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, you don't say that either.
Because I'm like, I'm opening up to you. I'm saying like, hey, whatever you would. I don't. What the fuck happened that day that I got mad? I don't know what happened that day.
Like, okay, like, old boy said in the video, it takes away your masculinity. Let me take a shot. Fuck. It takes away
your masculine.
I can't even say that word, bro.
I tried it.
I can't say that word. I'm not even gonna say it, but it takes away
your manhood.
Your manhood, basically, when a woman corrects you like that. I think if my girl ever tries to correct me in a certain situation where I know I'm right, and she try to make me feel dumb, and we're around her friends, so her friend's gonna agree whatever she says, and she's trying to correct me, I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna shut up. I'm not really gonna voice my opinion and try to make everybody believe me and like try to figure like, oh, Mark just trying to be smart and shit like that. Like, I'm gonna just be quiet and be like, okay, you got this one, but don't do that. Don't do that because you made me feel dumb in front of all your friends. Now all your friends think I'm stupid. Damn, that shit goes down smooth in the shot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Excuse me.
I can have about 10 shots of those. Bro.
Yeah, 10 shots and you go to bed.
Nah, but I feel you, bro. I was thank God my girl don't know correct English, because if she did, we'd have a lot more fights.
And that's the one thing that I tell Lydia, like, okay, my first language is Spanish, and sometimes my the shit that I say don't make sense.
You mix it in,
and then Lydia was like, "You say this," and I'm like, in front of niggas, I'm like, "Nigga, you didn't catch it, but now you caught it because Lydia's like, oh, you said Disney or you said Disney or whatever," and I'm like,
fuck. Yeah, Lydia.
So like, I'm gonna tell you a story, right?
Uh-huh.
So growing up, it's me and my brother, right? My brother used to say Disney, right, instead of Disney.
Yeah, he just had that accent.
Yeah, so I was talking to Lydia. We were walking to our house, and I said, "Oh yeah, like Disney, like Disney. I like to watch Disney," but I didn't mean to say it. It just came out. And Lydia's like, "What did you say?" I said, "Disney." She's like, "No, what did you say before?" I said, "Disney," and he's like, "I just came out like how my brother says it." Bro, I thought she was done, right? We show up to our house. James, and James comes down and says, guess what Abraham said? He said Disney. And I looked at Lydia like,
really?
All right, that's what we're doing. Cool.
She like to rub it in your face,
bro. Yeah. Like, even if I say something like wrong, like if I say like that shit hurted, she's like, that's not a word.
That shit hurt.
That shit hurt. Like that hurt. It's not hurted. And I'm like, nigga, that's how we talking to hood. Like, the fuck. Like, yeah, okay. Like,
yes.
You say police, we say the whoa, bitch. Oh, sorry. Lydia be on some
she
shit,
on
bro.
your head, bro. I already know.
Like, and sometimes, man, I'm like, man, you a teacher, and I don't know. I don't understand how you not understand what I'm saying. I want to know. I'm thinking right now. I don't know why we got an argument that one day, like not too long ago, when I was like, when she told me I was soft, basically.
Yeah, you don't tell a man that he's soft though. That shit hurt more than saying like, "Oh, I'm a bitch."
What did I?
I'd rather you call me a bitch than say I'm soft. Real shit.
I don't know what happened, but nah, it's like I really stopped talking to her for like 3 days, bro. But it was like that shit, like that shit.
It cut deep.
It cut deep, and then like nigga, I was in here and I was drinking, so then I went and talked to her, and then I was like, look, I'm not. And then bro, she was like, I'm gonna open up because this is our podcast, but a lot of the stuff that me and Lydia go through is because what I did in my past, right. And it hurts because. Like, I'm trying to make her like understand that that's not me now, you know what I'm saying? But to a female, it's never gonna be.
It's
like,
never enough.
Like, you could be the perfect man in the world, but if you fuck up, if you fucked up before, it's like don't even try it.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's what it was. I was trying to give her a hug, and she like moved away from me, and she said, "Oh, I was trying to get a spoon." And bro, that was like, what?
Damn. She
like,
played the fuck out of you.
For real, bro. Like, you won't get you to come back to fucking. But
that shit's funny.
If you would have done that, would you like you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, if your girl would have done that to you, like, oh, and it came to you. I said, man, she would have gave me a better excuse, and I was getting a spoon.
I was getting the spoon.
Like, be real with me, so I didn't want you to hug me. Like,
yeah, I would have been like
that would not hurt me as more. You saying, oh, I was trying to get a spoon. Like, no, and she said, oh, I didn't know you were trying to give me a hug. I was like, so when I go like this and walking up to you, that's not mean a hug. And she's like, no. And then I pulled you back, and you still was like pulling from me, like, bro. And that kind of hurt my feelings. So I was like, all right, whatever. And then when she said, oh, you just soft, I'm like,
Yeah, that hurt.
I said, what, you want a nigga that don't give a fuck? And the time that I did it, the time that I showed her, like, okay, I'm not gonna give a fuck. She was like, oh, it's fucked up that you didn't come and get me from the because she went to sleep in the couch. I let her ass sleep in the couch for 2 days, nigga. But I'm a type of nigga that, like, even if we're mad,
you ain't gonna say shit.
Go in the room. Like, go sleep in the room. Like, don't put something in between us. That's me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
But no, her, nigga, she would let me sleep in the couch for days, nigga. And she would not come in. That's the crazy thing about between. I feel like guys and girls are different. Like, that's
what sign is it? What sign is Lydia?
She a Leo.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, nah, she ain't admitting shit, bro. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, no, she could be like I was saying, she could cheat, and I could catch her on an action. I'm doing it, and I'm like, you cheated? No, I didn't. Nah, that wasn't me. then she makes me feel like it was my fault. Like, oh my bad. Like, and it's crazy. Like, every time we have an argument, I'm the nigga that apologizes for what? For no fucking reason. Like, I didn't do a goddamn thing, and you telling me to apologize like you were the one that was wrong.
Yeah, that's true. I would say for Scorpios, because my girl's a Scorpio, y'all do forgive quickly. Y'all don't let shit linger for too long.
The thing is, bro, like,
I think my girl, when she gets mad at me, she'll stay mad at me for about a day and a half maybe, and then she'll say, "Marky, come here.
Yeah,
why are you mad?"
Yeah,
and like she'll like slap me inside the head and be like, oh, "I'm sorry, stupid." Like,
yeah, no,
and then we'll make up.
Exactly, bro. Like, shout out
me,
to
I'm stubborn. I'll be like, nah, fuck that.
No, like that day, I went up to Lydia. I'm like, hey, my bad. Like, I want to talk because I don't like doing this. I don't like sleeping on the couch. I don't like not talking. Like, that's like crazy. We have a daughter. Like, that's not you know. And I told her, I don't understand why you couldn't just come and say, "Hey, my bad for not giving you a hug. I didn't see it. I didn't fucking think you would give me." And then she was like, "Well, I did." I said, "Your apology is bullshit."
She ain't never gonna apologize, bro.
So, and I was like, "It's crazy that I'm coming to you and apologizing for you. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?" So yeah, like, and it's true because I'll be hot, but I'll forget. Like she was like, she tells me too, she's like, "I don't understand how you could just like be mad and I don't know it." Like, I was like, because going through church and learning about the word, like, why are we worrying about the future, about the past when we have to fix the future? Like, the past is the past, man. And it was a situation with Lydia when we first started going out and she did some shit. And I was like, it's crazy that I don't bring that up to you no more. Like, you told a nigga you gonna go to the movies with him while you were with me. But I'll never bring that up. But I fucked up one time. Yeah. And you just right in that bitch. Oh, like, you just on top of that motherfucker. You feel me? And she was like, damn. But she was like, well, I don't know. I can forgive you, but I can't forget. I said, yeah. But I moved on from what you did. Like, and her excuse was like, I wasn't gonna go with him.
Nah, but you insinuated
But you told him, like, you gave him that, like, oh, that she's down to go on the movies with me. It's not even that I could have said, I wasn't gonna fuck this bitch, but you wouldn't believe me.
Hell no. Nah.
You said, oh, well, you were, you know, being active with her. You know what I'm saying? So
I would say, I'm glad I had a clean slate with my girl. Like, thank God, like, I didn't have no past issues, no kind of like, ex fucking vengeance trying to fuck up my future relationships. But when my girl do understand, like, when she comprehends English more, I will confess to her what I have done in the past and hope that she's able to live with it. Because I don't think she did that. You don't think she?
That's your past.
I mean, it's just like it's certain things.
That's like just trouble.
I know it's just trouble, but I'm gonna tell her those. I'm gonna tell her those things just so I can get that off my shoulders. It's nothing that I've done, but recently, but I've done in the past that I haven't told her.
That's not with her though.
Yeah, that's not with her.
So why are you confessing to her that? Like, you feel me? Like, that's not with you. It's like me telling you, like, oh, Lydia, I fucked a bitch like 2 times and then I got my dick sucked like 4 times in the back. Like, no, I haven't.
I mean, because y'all can you can explain that because you guys speak.
Yes, but that's not that has nothing to do with Lydia because that was before Lydia.
Yeah, but these are things that I've never told my wife. Like, I've never told.
Well, So look, I'm gonna tell you this. I tried to do that. It didn't work out.
It didn't work.
Lydia was mad. So I had, because she asked me. She said we're on our way to Vegas, right? Like, and she asked me. She said, "Hey, like, how many girls have you slept with?" I said, I said I count you as my first. The other persons I don't, because it wasn't like I didn't fully penetrate. And she was like, okay. I said, but I could tell you that I got my shit rocked a bunch of times, bro. I should never said that. She was hot.
Yeah, you said.
We got to Vegas, bro, and she didn't even talk to me. She didn't even talk to me. I said, "What's your mind?" She's like, "Nothing." And I was like, "Is it because you need more? You should have got more ice." No. I said, "Is it because what I said?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I said, "But that was the past." Like, he said, "Yeah, but now that I think about it, like somebody else did it to you." I said, "Of course." Like that was my past. Like I understand if I was a virgin. Like if you would have told me if it was to be the other way around, I wouldn't be mad.
Right.
Because we weren't together. That was your past.
Okay, one thing I'm gonna bring up, right?
Oh, excuse me.
When I moved out for the first time, moved out my parents' house.
Yeah.
I had collected all my stuff, right? I took my prom pictures and shit with me, right? I kept them in a box in my old apartment. When I met Sihan, we were still dating. She had her own apartment. I had my own apartment. So I had kept everything in my closet, prom pictures and all, ex-girlfriends photos and shit like that. And these is just like photos we've taken together. I've framed before, so I've kept them in a box. Never put them up in my crib and like try to show it off or nothing like that. But you know, just my stuff. So
your prom picture, I think she shouldn't be caring about that.
Yeah, she did.
Oh shit.
So, I've when we started to live together, she moved in my place. She found those pictures, right?
Yeah.
So she was like, "Who's this girl?" I was like, "Oh, it's it's one of my high school sweethearts. We were together, for about 2 years."
I think that's where you fucked up.
Yeah.
Where you said high school sweethearts.
Yeah. But at the time, she was married. She had a husband at that time, so I felt like it was nothing. Like I was like, "Oh, it's my prom pictures." Like those are just like miscellaneous stuff I'll throw out like within time.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, well, who is this girl?" I'm like, "Oh, it's like my ex-girlfriend, high school sweetheart." And she was like, "Well, how long you guys were together? Did you guys, do it? Did you guys do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we did the normal things, high school couples do." She got mad. She didn't really want me to go into detail about, the relationship we had, but she wanted to know, is this the type of girl that you like? And, obviously that girl was black.
Yeah.
So, my girl's completely Latina. So she was like, "Are these girls that you like, or are these girls that you like to talk to on a daily basis? Like, why? Like, I'm like, babe, like I live in California. Like, it's either you like black or you like Mexican, or it's like that." And she just like, "Well, like it seems like you carrying this picture for like sentimental reasons. Like you want to hook back up with her." I'm like, "Oh shit, I didn't even think of it like that. I'm just thinking that this is my shit." Like,
but girls do that shit.
They do that shit.
Found pictures of girls that get, how they used to take pictures at the mall. And I had them in a book, and I don't even remember that.
Yes.
I don't even remember that. So she opened a book, boom. She's like, "Who's this?" I was like, "That's my ex-girlfriend."
You can't really explain it.
And then she was like, "Why do you still have it?" I said, "To be honest, I haven't opened that book in like 10, maybe like 8 years. So I didn't even know they were there."
Exactly.
And
that's what I tried to tell her.
There was a picture of Lola. I don't know if you remember Lola. So there's a picture of
She
Lola.
was Hawaiian, right?
She said she was Hawaiian, but she wasn't. She was Mexican.
Okay. I think I remember her,
Yeah, so I used to date her, and she's like, for some reason, she was super jealous of Lola. So I'm like, the girl I was talking to, the other homegirl, white girl, and I'm like, why ain't I jealous of her? Like, what the fuck? Like, but she was like, "Oh, why do you still have that picture?" Bad. I said, "Look, I haven't opened this book in like fucking 4 years. Like, what the fuck?" And she was like, "Oh, well, nigga." I said, "Look," I threw them in the trash. I was like, "Look, see, it doesn't mean shit to me."
Yeah.
I have pictures of my own homegirls that I should never throw away, because those are my home. Like, we never dated. Like, with the people, some of the people in the pictures, yeah, we dated, but some of them didn't. Like, I was just like, But I was like, "Look," I said, it doesn't mean nothing to me.
Right.
But she was mad. I'm like, what the fuck is the same thing with your girl?
Right. It was like it was kind of like a new it was a new outlook on our relationship, because I really had to like tell her like, oh, like you're the person I'm dating right now. It don't matter what I used to like that's a girl that we had a connection with when I was in high school. Like, it's easy to have a connection with a person in high school.
Let me ask you this. Do you think men have that same feeling?
As far as what, like
being
jealous?
If you go through your girl shit and like, oh, why is this picture?
Yeah. I think if my girl still has a picture of her ex-husband, I'm gonna question her. Of course. I'm like, but why you still have that?
Will you go to the extent and be like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is that
like, is that like, oh, you want to fuck the nigga? Like,
yeah. I'm gonna instantly go back to that. Like, hey, is it like you still think about?
Are you a jealous type?
Yeah, I wouldn't say like I'm real jealous, but there's a point of jealousy where
okay.
it draws the line. Like, okay, nah, hell nah. I think that nigga got a bigger dick than I do. That nigga tall. That nigga 6'5". Fuck that nigga. Like, I'm gonna think that shit like off rip, but if I know what I bring to the table, I wouldn't have to worry too much. But
it's crazy because the thing that Lydia's mom yesterday I didn't want to go to the graduation. I was like, I just wait for her to get here, and I said congratulations. And my mother-in-law says, oh, maybe there's a guy out there that's gonna hit up on Lydia. I said, look, if Lydia wants that nigga, then he could go. He could go. Hold on.
No, you good, bro.
Peace. If at the end of the day, if Lydia's not happy with me, and if she meets a nigga down the street and the nigga hypes her up, if that's what she wants, yeah, I'm gonna be sad, but I'm not gonna stop her. Right. I'm not gonna fight for it, because if that's what she wants, that's what she's gonna get. Yeah. Right. Maybe later on in life she's gonna be like, fuck, I fucked up. But I can't stop her from being happy. Right? If she's not happy with me, hey, go ahead, get your shit in bounds. It sounds harsh, but it's the best for the relationship, right? Yeah. So, and that's what I always tell it is like, because she was like, oh, you're not happy. If I wasn't happy, I would be out. Yeah. I would be out like right away. Like why try to fight for the relationship when it's not there no more? Exactly. Right? So like, yeah, of course, like maybe the first couple of years you're like, oh, let me fight for it. But if you see that it's not working out, then okay, bounce. True. And if you're not happy, then go. But if you're happy and there's like, okay, we need to work on this stuff, then cool. But if you're like, oh man, here we go again, like walking on eggshells every day. Yes. And like you're like, oh my God, then yeah, maybe it's time for you to move on. Like, as soon as you see her pick up the phone, you be like, oh, okay. Is she texting that nigga? Yeah, maybe it's time for you to move on. So I told her, I was telling her mom that. She's like, you don't mean it. I said, I do. And I'm not saying it's not going to hurt me. Yes, of course. I love your daughter. But if your daughter wants that nigga, she thinks that that's okay, go ahead. And maybe that nigga is. If she's not happy with me, then go ahead. He's like, oh, you gonna leave her like that? I said, at the end of the day, it's about happiness. If she's not happy with me, that's true. Then go ahead. But we're gonna set the cameras right here, and then we're gonna go. We'll come back and close it out. All right. I know you want, but at the end of the day, what do you think about that clip that I showed you? Is it true or no?
It's true, because I think I finally got the word masculinity.
Masculinity.
Yeah, I got the word masculinity. When you take
that, say manhood, bro. You just say manhood. It's easier.
It's because, man, we drunk, man. We having a good time, man. Yeah, when you out with your man, don't embarrass him in front of a group of people. Yeah. Just make sure you keep it small, simple. Don't out him and make your friends think like, oh, your husband ain't fucking intelligent, or he don't do what he need to do.
Let that nigga embarrass himself.
Yeah, basically. Let me fuck up on a word and like embarrass myself. Like,
tell me later.
Yeah, tell me later. Like, oh, babe, you should never said that. But
let somebody else correct me.
Yeah, exactly.
And if they correct me, you behind me. Nah, that's the right word. That's how you say it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when we get home, it's like, no, babe, you fucked up.
You was wrong.
You didn't say, man, ask a lady, Didi. Yes, this, and that. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
now
really.
I will have more respect, and I'll give you some good dick later.
Yeah, that's the end solution, bro.
Yeah.
We go have good sex after that shit. But yeah, don't do that to your man, because we have a sense called pride.
Yep.
When our pride is hurt, we're hurt internally. Like that shit
Everybody's
cuts
hurt.
deep. So don't fuck up a man's pride, because that's at the end of the day, that's all we have.
Yeah.
Man. Shit. So
Yeah. I don't know if you have something else to say.
what was I gonna say?
Oh no.
Shout out to CM McDuff.
Oh yeah.
I got to watch our last episode.
Oh yeah, we
man.
did. Yeah.
By the way, I smoked a lot on that episode, so
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
were
talk
quiet.
much.
You were quiet.
I did not talk much. I smoked like 2 joints, so I was high as a motherfucker. I didn't talk at all. And
Nigga,
plus,
that shit hit me at the end. You see me? I was just like,
I was looking at that episode. I'm like, bro, I didn't talk at all, bro. I was fucking mute, and plus, I was fucking drunk as fuck. That was the 3rd podcast we filmed, and I was drinking all 3
that
episodes.
shit hit me at the end. I was just like, I look at you
I was tired, bro.
bro, shout out to my boy, man. It was a good episode.
Yeah,
Great episode.
man. Shit, I'm pretty sure if we would have filmed 1 episode before that,
Yeah.
like we would have been straight. But that was our 3rd podcast of the day, so we were tired as fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know why I smoked that much, man, but shit.
We smoked, yeah.
Yeah, I smoked a lot, bro. I don't know why I did all that shit, but yeah, shout out CM McDuff, man.
McDuff, yeah.
That was a dope episode. I can't wait to have y'all episode come back to In the Woods podcast, do another episode. Y'all hop in the booth, man. Y'all display y'all talent, man.
Hell yeah.
That shit was dope.
Maybe we could have him next episode.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So he could hop on there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna set that up.
Tell them to bring the whole crew. We can film 2 or 3 episodes back to back.
Oh yeah. But if we do that, TM, you cannot move.
Don't move, nigga.
Maybe you could just lay down. Cause nigga, last episode when we have a Trace right in here, nigga, you was in his he in his angle and shit. Like
Yeah.
all right, so that's it.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's get oh shit.
Yeah, man. Take us out.
All right, guys, man, it was a great episode. Again, I just want to apologize for the fuck ups on the SoundCloud. I mean on the SoundCloud, on the sound mixer, on the editing, on everything. Apologize to my boy Daniel. I feel really bad. Shout out to my boy Daniel too, because I kind of fucked up on his episode too, not having all the cameras in there.
That was a good episode.
It was a great episode. Both of them was a great episode. It's just it just me being a
perfectionist.
Whatever Mark said.
Yeah, he's a perfectionist, man.
It hits me really hard, and then plus my card. I'm just having a bad weekend.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and take that Pucanas to the head, bro.
Cheers. But guys, you don't follow me. It's AB Cuban PR on everything except for TikTok. Well, I only have TikTok and on Instagram. It's AB Cuban PR. On TikTok, on Instagram, AB Cuban _PR. Make sure you guys tap in with me.
Yeah, and if you don't follow me, it's I am as good on Instagram, Snapchat. It's all one word. On TikTok, it's I am as good. One man, follow up with your boy. It's In the Woods podcast, best podcast in the IE, man.
If you don't follow the podcast, it's In the Woods Pod on everything. Make sure you guys tap in. I know I'm like really slagging on the TikTok, but on Instagram, I'm there. So make sure you guys tap in with us. Hold on, let me restart that. You know what I'm saying? So right now, everybody gonna film our booth. We're gonna go in there, have fun. But you want to take a little like a freestyle right now?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take us out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You want to go first or me?
I'll spit it first, man. All right. Here we go. Take us out, AB. We rapping all night in the podcast. We getting right.
Yes.
We drinking that Bucanas.
Got us
night. Got us right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Canada Dry. Sponsor us. We sipping on us. Yeah.
I think the cameras died.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck they died? Oh no, that one died. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah.
That was good. The camera that died.
We
I'm
got
gonna kill
one.
this booth.
Yeah, we got one mic. Got one. Yeah, I done fucked up.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
A-B, yeah.
We had 3 episodes. Great guests.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Danny.
Ooh.
Swaggy Swag.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm coming back. Shout out to my boy Danny. And Daniel Black.
Yeah.
My boy Ramon's a bitch. He like to smoke some weed.
Yeah.
We're about to hop on these booths.
Yeah.
And drink some more.
Yeah.
Bucanas. I know that's not how you say it, but hey, I'm done. I think
yeah, man.
Hey, make sure you guys subscribe, like, do all that shit, because it helps with the algorithm.
Yeah,
but guys, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to all the new subscribers.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. And always stay blessed. Be blessed. One love.
Peace.
Oh, shit.